But first, family, friends, and dignitaries gather in Memphis to mourn the death and celebrate the life of Tyre Nichols. Vice President Kamala Harris delivered an impassioned speech saying the 29-year-old was killed at the hands and feet of those whose job it was to keep him safe. Civil rights attorney Ben Crump, who represents Nichols' family, delivered a call to action saying the officers couldn't see the humanity in Tyre even as he lay helpless on the ground. CBS's Elise Preston is in Memphis and will start us out tonight from inside the church. Good evening, Elise.
JB, good evening. Loved ones remember Tyre Nichols as a man who touched people throughout his life. That legacy now carries on even in his death.
You are my friend.
Nearly 1,000 mourners turned out in Memphis today to say goodbye to Tyre Nichols, including Vice President Kamala Harris, who sat with Nichols' family.
Your strength, your courage, and your grace. And we mourn with you, and the people of our country mourn with you.
Reverend Sharpton delivered the eulogy.
He knew if he could just get mother, that they would quit beating him and quit stomping on him. All he wanted to do was get home.
Overcome with grief, Nichols' older sister, Kiana Dixon, says her family is broken.
I see the world showing him love and fighting for his justice. But all I want is my baby brother back.
Nichols died January 10th, 3 days after he was brutally beaten by 5 Memphis police officers who were all part of a specialized Scorpion Street crime unit. They are all facing multiple charges, including second-degree murder.
The only thing that's keeping me going is the fact that I really truly believe my son was sitting here on an assignment from God.
We're now learning that 4 of the 5 former officers charged in the assault had prior complaints. The department reprimanded Desmond Mills Jr. following a 2019 arrest for failing to file a report about the use of physical force he used in making an arrest. 3 years ago, Nichols moved to Memphis to be closer to his mother. He had a 4-year-old son and worked the second shift at FedEx with his stepfather. His mother says he was an avid skateboarder who loved sunsets.
Tyre was a beautiful person, and for this to happen to him is just unimaginable.
Now, during the service, many called on Congress to pass the George Floyd Justice in Policing Act. Attorney Crump announced that a section would be added to that in honor of Tyre Nichols, making it required for officers to intervene if other officers were doing something illegal. JB?
Elise Preston in Memphis, thank you.